How does Spanish Baroque compare to other art styles? Have you ever wondered how Spanish Baroque art stands out among the various art styles in Europe? Let's take a closer look at this fascinating topic. Spanish Baroque art flourished from the late 16th century to the mid-18th century. It is known for its unique characteristics that set it apart from other European Baroque styles. One of the main features of Spanish Baroque art is its emphasis on realism and naturalism. Artists like Diego Velázquez and Francisco de Zurbarán focused on creating lifelike depictions of their subjects. They often used earthy tones and avoided the idealized forms that were common in other European styles. This approach allowed them to connect with viewers on a more personal level. Another hallmark of Spanish Baroque art is its emotional intensity. Many works convey strong feelings, especially in religious scenes. This emotional depth reflects the turbulent political and economic climate of Spain during that time. The art serves as a mirror to the struggles and challenges faced by the nation. When we compare Spanish Baroque to Italian Baroque, we notice some striking differences. Italian Baroque is famous for its dramatic lighting effects and dynamic compositions. Artists like Caravaggio and Gian Lorenzo Bernini use techniques like chiaroscuro to create a sense of movement and grandeur. In contrast, Spanish Baroque tends to have simpler, more straightforward designs, focusing on the emotional impact rather than elaborate compositions. French Baroque art also takes a different approach. It draws heavily from classical Greek and Roman styles, emphasizing elegance and refinement. Artists like Nicolas Poussin created works that reflected the power and status of the monarchy. This focus on grandeur contrasts with the more personal and emotional nature of Spanish Baroque. Dutch Baroque, known as the Dutch Golden Age, takes yet another turn. It focuses on secular themes, such as landscapes and everyday life. Artists like Rembrandt and Johannes Vermeer are celebrated for their attention to detail and use of light to create mood. This shift away from religious themes highlights the diversity of the Baroque movement across Europe. In the context of European history, Spanish Baroque art reflects the cultural, religious, and economic conditions of its time. The style emerged as a response to the Catholic Counter-Reformation and the political instability that Spain faced. This unique approach allowed Spanish artists to create works that were both powerful and accessible to a wider audience. Understanding Spanish Baroque within the broader European context reveals how different regions interpreted and adapted the Baroque style. Each style not only showcases artistic preferences but also reflects the political, religious, and social conditions of its era. So, the next time you admire a piece of Spanish Baroque art, remember the rich history and context that shaped its creation.